Hey guys, Prangell Gaming here, and today I just want to give you a bit of a channel update. Obviously, this is the time where people start going back to school and things like that, so I just want to take this time to say I am going back to college next week. Tuesdays and Thursdays are the days that I'll be in, and I also do stuff on a Wednesday, so that kind of means that might affect my YouTube channel a fair amount, but I'm not going to lie, I'm going to try my very best to create even better content and maybe even more content. Now, I also made a video saying that I wanted to know what you guys wanted me to do for a 200 subscriber special video, and well, it's fair to say I believe I know what I want to do now. Thank you for all the suggestions that you did make. I have decided that I want to go with a Q&A. Now, before you complain too much about it, let me just explain it a little bit more. So obviously you have your bog standard Q&A questions. I do want some of those, but I really want it to focus on football and Millwall, as I'm striving to make myself a Millwall committed channel. So that's literally what I want on the Q&A. I know most of you want to know things that I believe, and I know I've addressed some of those things on Talk the Wall, but it'll be more to a wider audience for you guys, and I just think that it might be something a little bit more enjoyable. So for football terms, you can ask me who's my favourite player, things like that, because I don't always discuss stuff outside of Millwall, so I know that you guys may have a little bit of an interest in that. So I also want to announce the series that are going to be on my YouTube channel throughout this year. So I am going to continue doing my Millwall analysis videos. They are not too hard to make, pretty simple. I'm very confident I can continue making those throughout the season. My vlogs of the Millwall games will continue. That's something new that I've started doing. I really enjoy doing it. I want to continue making those videos for you guys. Also, the Talk the Wall, that will continue, no doubt in my mind. I really enjoy making that podcast-like series, and I hope that you guys like watching it as much as I like making it, because I have to do all the graphics behind the scenes. I have to research a lot of things as well before I go ahead and say them. Now, I want to announce in terms of the FIFA content, which is literally the main bulk of my channel. So, on FIFA 17, I will be doing a Millwall career mode. I will be continuing one. I cannot wait to do a Millwall career mode again. Last year was such a huge success. I loved it so much. We got promoted to the Premier League. It's just a shame I didn't really get the chance to play in the Premier League, but I've got to say I really did love using the team, and there is a little bit of bad news on that, because I did want to see how well the players are in terms of quality of the players I brought in on last FIFA, and bit of an issue, Ethan Ebanks-Landell has joined Sheffield United on loan. Very frustrating. I loved the guy, he was fantastic, a stellar signing throughout my entire time, the best defender I think I've ever bought on a FIFA game, and it's just a shame he's on loan, so I have to wait for another season if I do want to commit him to the club. Now, I also will be attempting to do a FIFA Ultimate Team series. Not going to give you too much information yet, because it is quite a lot of information to digest and a lot of graphics to do. I am still working on that stuff, and I need the ratings of the players to be announced. It really is hurting the actual starting of this series. Then I also want to do something to do with the journey. I kind of think that could be pretty interesting. My main idea as soon as I heard about the journey was Watford. They sound like a pretty good club to go on, and to be honest, I'm very happy with a team like Watford. I think that could be very good for a person like Alex Hunter to succeed at a club like that. Smaller club, great youngster, build through, fantastic, and it's a better chance of breaking for a team smaller than what you've seen in the trailers of Manchester United, Chelsea, Manchester City. You got more chance of playing, considering they don't have world-class strikers like Aguero, Ibrahimovic, Costa, Mizzi Batshuayi. So that's kind of what I think. So you can battle Troy Deeney and maybe even go and battle Igalo, which would be pretty interesting. And there is one more thing that I just want to announce, and that is I could be doing a full season series with Ben Hicks FIFA, another YouTuber. I have played him on the online career mode a few times. I enjoy playing him so much that we decided that we could be playing an entire season of the Liga Santander, which is pretty interesting. Most of the graphics have been made for that, and what a case of this is, basically we're going to be picking 10 teams from the 20 teams on that league, and then obviously we'll go from there playing games. And well, how it works is if you have two of the teams, you pick the team you want to beat and they can be the other opposition. We'll be having team of the week, team of the season, and obviously transfers towards the January-esque period, which will be explained more if the series goes ahead. It isn't 100% confirmed, and that's on my behalf because of the amount of college work I've got to do. So if you guys actually want to see that, do let me know, because I will strive my very hardest to try and make this series happen. It is just a case of how much college work I'm going to have to do and how hard I'm going to have to balance the college life with obviously the YouTube life. As you can tell, I'm trying to take on a pretty big amount of YouTube work this year. So there are all my ideas and suggestions for this upcoming FIFA and obviously this entire year of the academic year for my college. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you want to see something else, maybe leave your suggestions. I know some people like the idea of doing pro clubs and things like that, but I don't really know too much about that. So it's really up to you. What do you guys want to see? Maybe in addition, I'll see what I can do. I mean, I did a little thing on PES last year and it didn't really do very well, which I kind of understood it wouldn't do too well, but I did enjoy it because for some reason I enjoyed playing PES a little bit more than FIFA. But I'm not going to lie, FIFA this year looked pretty good. I played the demo, we also played the beta, so it wasn't that bad of a game. Still can't beat people, not going to lie, but playing the computer is a lot harder, so we'll have to see how it goes, and we'll have to see whether any of my series do as well as what I hope they will do. And obviously the most important thing is you guys enjoy it. So obviously like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video that comes onto my channel. Goodbye.